Chapter 36 Yasin. With name of the God, the Almighty, the Merciful. Yasin. And the Quran, the Wise. Surely you to be from the messengers, over a highway constant, sends down the Mighty, the Merciful. To your warning people, not warned their fathers, but they oblivious. Already true the saying over most of them, but they, not they believe. Surely we make in their necks binds, but hair to the chins, so they pushed up. And we make from in front of them barrier, and from behind them barrier, but we cover them up, so they, not they see. And equal over them, you warn them, or not you warn them, not will they believe. Surely what you warn, one who follows the reminder and fears the Almighty with the unseen, so inform him with forgiveness and reward honorable. Surely we, us, we give life the dead, and we record what they send forth, and their remnants, and everything we account it in leader clear. And strike to them example of companions of the city. Behold, came to her the messengers. Behold, we sent to them too, but they falsified them both. So we honored with a third. So they said, surely we to you sent. They said, not you, except conscious beings, our example, and not sends down the Almighty from a thing, if you are, except you falsifying. They said, our Lord, He knows, surely we to you to be sent, and not over us except the delivering, the clear. They said, surely we will fly with you, if not you stop to our surely stoning you, and to it surely touching you from us, punishment grievous. They said, you're flying with yourselves, if you remember, but you are people trespassing. And came from farness of the city a man, he striving. He said, O my people, follow the messengers. Follow those, not they ask you reward, and they guided. And what to me? Not I serve the one who originated me, and to him you will return. Do I take from other than him gods? If he wants me, the Almighty, with evil, not self-sufficient, over me, their intercession, a thing, and not will they deliver me. Surely I then, to be in a strainus clear. Surely I believe with your Lord, but hear me. Was said, enter the garden. He said, O woe my people, they knew, with what forgave to me my Lord, and made me from the honored. And not we sent down over his people from after him, from forces, from the heaven, and not we were coming down. If she was, except blast one, but when they vanquished. O woe over the servants! Not he comes to them from messenger, except they are with him, they mocking. Do not they see how many we destroyed before them from the generations? Surely they to them, not they returning. And if all, when all together, by our side to be presented, and assign to them the earth, the dead, we give her life, and we bring out from her grain, but from it they eat. And we make in her gardens from dates and grapes, and we flow in her from the springs. To their eating from his fruits, and what do it, their hands, will but not they thank. Glory the one who created the pears, all of them, from what she grows, the earth, and from themselves, and from what not they know. And assign to them the night, cancels from it the day, but when they darkened. And the sun, she flows to her place, that measure of the mighty, the knowledgeable. And the moon, we measure its levels, till transgresses like the palm stalk, the old. Not the sun, it seeking to her, that she overtakes the moon, and not the night surpasses the day, and all in arcs they dragged. And assigned to them, surely we carried their progeny in the ships, the loaded, and we create to them from its example what they ride. And if we wished, we would drown them, but no help to them, and not they be delivered, except mercy from us, and sustenance to a while. And when said to them, fear what in front of you, and what behind you, maybe you be mercied. And not she comes to them from signs of their Lord, except they are over her turned away. And when said to them, spend from what sustains you the God, say those who reject to those who believe, do we feed one, if he wishes, the God would feed him, if you accept in a strainus clear. And they say, where this, the promise, if you be truthful? Not they looking, except blast one. She will grab them, and they surely disputing. But not they capable ordaining, and not to their keepers they returning. And will be blown in the whistle, but when they from the graves to their Lord they marching, they will say, O woe to us, who brought us out from our repose. This, what promised the Almighty, and confirmed the messengers. If she is, except blast one, but when they all together by our side to be presented. But the day, not she wronged, a soul, a thing, and not you repaid, except what you doing. Surely companions of the garden, the day, in busyness delighting, they and their spouses, in shades over the sights reclining. To them in her delights, and to them what they call peace, saying from Lord merciful, and separated the day, you, the sinners. Did not I promise to you, O sons of Adam, that don't you serve the Satan, surely he to you an enemy clear, and that serve me, this a highway constant, and already made astray from you parties many, were but not, you understanding. This hell which you were, you promised, thrown her the day with what you were, you rejecting. The day we seal over their mouths, and speak to us their hands, and witness their feet with what they are, they earning. And if we wished, to our blotting over their eyes, but they overtake the highway, but surely they watching. And if we wished, to our fixing them over their places, but not they capable of moving, and not they returning. And one, we make him visit, we change him in the creation, will but not they understand. And not we taught him the poetry, and not he seeks to it, if it accept reminder and Qur'an clear. To its warning one who is alive, and it gives truth, the saying, over the rejectors. Or not they see surely we create to them from what do our hands, animals, but they to them controlling. And we make them lowly to them, so from them they ride, and from them they eat. And to them in them benefits and drinks, will but not they thank. And they take from other than the gods, maybe they be helping. Not they capable of helping them, and they, to be they forces presented. But not it grieve you, their saying, surely we know what they conceal and what they announce. Or not he sees, the man, surely we create him from a dot, but when he a disputer clear, and strikes to us examples, and forgets his creation, he says, who he will give life the bones, and hair dust. Say, he will give them life, the one who created them first time, and he with every creation knowledgeable. The one who makes to you from the tree the green fire, but when you from it, you lighting. Or not the one who created the heavens and the earths, with power over that he create example of them, but surely, and he the creator, the knowledgeable. Surely what his command, when intends a thing, that he says to it, be, but it is. So glory the one, with his hand kingship of everything, and to him you will return.